Yeah.
Hello viewers, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture I want to show you how you can analyze and design and get all your detailed drawings of your staircase. So I want to introduce you to a software called KC Soft. I know some of you might have gotten the software before, some you're just hearing it for the first time. I promise you the software is very good. It makes your work faster and neater when it comes to staircase detailing, because sometimes after detailing your work in proper structure, you go manually and to do your staircase details in either AutoCAD or in Tekla structure, which most times it takes a lot of time, or it takes time in doing it. But with this software, you don't need to worry about analyzing and detailing your staircase. So without wasting time, let's just get into it. If you have the software is already you can save it in your documents. You can only save it in your documents. So I can go to my documents, click on documents, and then you can see the software KC Soft. That's the name of the software. Just click it. This first one, so if I am the one that is sending you this software, I will send you send it as a zip. So when you unzip it, then you can have it like this. You can have it in a folder just like this. So I have two versions of it. The previous version 2017 and then the latest version 2022, as you can see them here. So once you unzip it, this is what you have. So you open it, click on application. On application, then you see the software itself, and then you open it. It uses Excel. You're opening it, then you update. You click on update, you close this. So now you say welcome to KC Soft cancelled civil software. So this software is basically, for now, it is designed to model and analyze, design and detail your staircase. But you also have, maybe with time, with the later versions, they also incorporate normal building design. As you don't need to design in Proto, you can start your modeling of your structure in here in this software, and when you finish, you go to stairs. But that will be maybe in their later versions. Therefore, in this version, what we're going to look at is the staircase design. So you click on staircase. You click on staircase. Now we have straight flight, we have half turn, and we have open well. These are the most common types of staircase that we have in most of the buildings. We have the one that is not here is spiral staircase. It's not common, it's not too common. And I'm sure with time they will also add the spiral. But if you're modeling or you're designing the stairs, any of this, you have any of this type, then you can use the software in designing. So let's quickly look at our AutoCAD drawing. when you look at your AutoCAD drawing, this is what we have, and this is a half turn. Climbing and landing, from landing you can climb to your first floor. So just a half turn staircase. So we go back to our cases soft, and we pick half turn. So you pick your half turn. First thing you do is you put your information. The name of the client is who? In this case, the name of the client is Jimmy. The name, the person that you want to check and see this work, his name is Engineer Ame. This is drawn by or prepared by Auli. So after you enter the information, see the date is here, the current date is here, and this is a sheet number from 0 of 2. So when you come here, you say enter values in blue fields. So the blue fields are the areas that you will input your information or your data corresponding to your staircase. So the first one is tread. Tread is a horizontal distance of your steps. The horizontal distance is what is referred to as a tread, and the vertical distance is what is called the riser. So if you tread from here to here, our tread is 300, and our riser, I don't have the section of this stairs here, but the riser is 150. So we go back to our cases sort. Okay, it's 300, it's already here, and then the riser you put 150, and then the west, you may start with the west of 150, because you the engineer, is the one to determine the west of the staircase. The architect may specify, but it's you that will verify and decide the thickness. This is what gives the thickness, or the thickness of the staircase. So you that will determine the thickness. So let's start with 150. The number of steps on first flight. Let's go back to our AutoCAD drawing. This is our first flight. We're climbing this way and going this way. So number of steps on the first flight is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the second flight is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 on each flight. So you come here, number of steps on first flight, you see put 10. Number of steps on second flight, you see put 10. Then the width of landing 1. The width of landing 1. So this is your first landing. This is your first landing in this case. Or you're coming, there's a floor, a ground floor that you're coming here. So what is this width is advisable at the minimum should be have a minimum of 600. I mean, what guys mean in this case is I take the lapping because the reinforcement is coming from the slab. Your staircase will penetrate into the slab, and the one coming from slab will penetrate. So the one coming from stairs will penetrate into the slab by what distance? So I would advise that you take at least 600. That is 0.6 meter. So that will I will just add as your guide, or you can take it 800, somewhere around this as your first. It depends on you, the engineer. So I'm going to take here, okay, I'm going to take the width of first landing at 600. Okay, the width of landing 2. What is the width of landing 2? See, this from landing 2 from here to here is our landing 2, and it's 1000. So you put here width of landing 2 is 1000. Width of stair B. Width of stair B, you can see from here to here is 24. Is from the width, from the total width of your stairs is what? So in this case we have 2000. We measure from in to in, it gives us 2000. So I have here 2000 width of the stairs, and the wall thickness, the wall that is surrounding your staircase, what the thickness of that wall. So you have 150. So once we input all your data, the software will automatically calculate the safe weight, which in this case you calculate the safe weight to be 3.75. And finishes, you may decide to have tiles on your staircase. You may decide to have to render it, plaster it. So all the load that is acting as a result of your finishes, you can have a load to be 1.2. Okay, and the life load, the people that are expected to be passing here, what is the load? What is this thing? So just like every other software, like those of you that are used to proto structures, you can see life load, or you can using PS code specified for different types of how you can select your life load for different types of structure. For domestics, it's 1.5. Hospitals, depending on the use of that place. So in this case, it's domestic. So I'm taking this first one, domestic. Then the concrete density, we're using Euro code, BS 24, Euro code 25. Have this, and then concrete cover, we'll leave it as 25. And the concrete grade, so you can have 1620, then you have the grade of 20. I want to have 2025, so I have a grade of 25. And the steel grade, I'm using 410. When you decide to go 460, I'm using 410. And then the bar size that you want to start with, to design your staircase with, I'm using diameter 12. So I'm using diameter 12. You can go diameter 10 or diameter 16. I'm using diameter 12. So once you input all your information just like this, then you analyze. You click on analysis and design. You click on state tab. It will take you back to where you have the option of different types of stairs, and this one you click, it will take you back to your general home page. So analysis, close, click here, analysis, and you can see it has designed this, has done all the calculations and design. What you have to check is your deflection in the slab. So when you come here, you see that it has fade, deflection has fade. So you now have to quickly go back and change your waist. So in this case, I can change my waist to the waist of the stairs to 170, or you can make it 175, so you can have interval 25 increment 175. Okay, and go back and analysis and design, and check your deflection again, and see your deflection has passed. It's now deflection okay, as you can see. So once your deflection is okay, then the next thing you do is to generate your detailed drawings. By doing that, just click on this button DXF and click yes. See, your detailed drawing has been produced, just like this is the plan. This is the plan of your staircase plan, and when you cut a section on your first flight, it gives you this. This is your first flight, and this is your second flight, starting from here, from the intermediate landing to your first floor. So imagine you're using AutoCAD. How long will it take you to accomplish this? So with KC Soft, you see how neat and well detailed your staircase is. This you don't need to do anything. This, whoever that is, you just take this into. Once you're an engineer, you will understand what is here, because everything is clear and straightforward. So in my subsequent lectures, I will show you how you can also use this software in designing the open well staircase and straight flight staircase. So if you like this software and you need it, just give me a chat. Just chat me up so that you get it. Just cost a small token, you get it. Thank you, and watch out more for more tutorials of this kind. Thank you.